Hi beautiful and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing this Ariana Grande Positions inspired hair. I'm a little late, but I'm here and I look good, so does it really matter? This video actually had a really kind of negative start, but I ended up taking a long break and coming back. Well, by a long break, a few hours. But I really needed a few hours to calm the fuck down and like think of a new idea. So I'm glad I did, but I'm choosing to edit all of that out. Like it was just a lot of unnecessary anger. I was pissed because shit was just not going my way. But sometimes when you're pissed, you know, it's better not to work through it and just take a break. I'm gonna try very, very hard to not include any of that and just edit down so you don't even notice that like I came back a few hours later besides me saying so. So hope you guys enjoy the video and yeah.
All I gotta say is, mwah! And you already know who it is.
I got my lips done, but that's not the topic of this video. I did record the whole process. I have a get ready with me coming up soon after this video, but that's not the focus of this video. We're gonna get into that another day. But yes, baby got some new lips. More like a top one, you know. The bottom one kind of look the same, but I got a top lip now. They look really similar to what they looked like before, but just I don't have to overline my lips as much. Like I only overlined like slightly. Before it was like my whole side of my lip was fake, you feel me? But now it's kind of real. So today's video is just going to be on this Ariana Grande inspired hair. I'm gonna start unbraiding this little braid I got right here, and I'm gonna just start doing a swoop. I didn't record this process. I just put my hair in a low bun, well that's a ponytail, and just separated the bang area because I figured that's where we can just start off in this video. You feel me? You didn't need to see the whole process. What did you need to see the whole process for? You were just gonna skip through it anyway. How's everybody doing? What's tea? What's going on? I am kind of late on this Ariana Grande hair trend, but better late than never, baby. You know me, I'm gonna start using my Sweetie edge control. Y'all always ask me what edge control I'll be using. It's the Sweetie one by Kiss. I like to sit very cherry. It's very cherry. I'm gonna use a lot of this. I'm gonna use so much of this. You're gonna like be shocked at how much of this I use. And I'm gonna go ahead and proceed to do my baby hair. I'm not really gonna talk during this portion because I figure there really ain't much to say. And I got a podcast to watch. I've been watching Poor Minds lately. Lakes and Drea are funny as fuck. Yeah, so I'm gonna just start watching that. I'm gonna go ahead and I hate when people message you to shop with them or like go out of their way to tell you to spend money with them. Like, bitch, I was gonna do that by myself. Like, or like people DM you their SoundCloud link. I have never not once forced nobody to watch my YouTube videos, like ever. I've never shoved my shit in nobody's face. I mean, I post about myself a lot, but I ain't never shoved my shit in nobody's face. I never directly told somebody like, hey, go watch my video. Cause you know I uploaded this video, right? Go watch that. Go watch that. You see my nails? I got nails now. I have nails in my last video. I did not have nails in my last. I'm just talking. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna do this and we can do my little swoop and call it a day. I zoomed out like a lot of it so we can talk about the hair. So I'm just gonna play the clip of what I did over. Yeah, but when you see this clip, yeah, that's the clip. And so what I did was I took some Kiss Darkest Brown and just added some root to this hair because it ain't had no root. And I was at first I was going add some tracks to the front, but I was like, no, that's gonna be ugly. So I did this little rooting and it's still not dark enough, but nobody with me yet. So we're gonna just put it on. Here's the wig. It's from Klaiyi. I don't think these bands be tight enough. I'll tell you that. I don't know whose fat ass head it's tight enough for, but it's not tight enough for mine. Well, now that I know this has a clip, I feel a little better. But I didn't know that it had a clip before. So I guess now that I got a clip, some of these headband wigs don't be having clips. So I didn't even think to look for a clip, you feel me? Boom, now we got this portion on. And as you can see, the roots are kind of dark, but they're obviously not dark enough. But you know what, I'm gonna just hope it's okay because it just gotta be. That was the only reason, because it just has to be. So from this point forward, I don't know where I'm editing this at. I'm doing my best. Speaking in post-editing terms, I don't know how it's gonna go, but I just know I was very upset about how this was going, and I really don't want that to be my channel. Like, I know it's part of being real and like showing y'all the process, and sometimes shit don't be going right, but like it kind of gets upsetting sometimes, and like that seems to be the only content I put out. So I stepped away and I smoked me a little blunt, and now I'm ready to try again. I thought of some different ways to go about attacking this. I'm not even going to include the other footage. Just know I didn't do it like I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna try something different, and hopefully this works. And I'm just gonna keep a positive mindset. Yeah, so I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna go ahead and section off all the hair that will be covering the little beehive I'm gonna create. And I'm only gonna go from like right here to right here. That's all you need, because you want the sides to kind of be out. We'll worry about those in a second. This is meant to be positions inspired, and sometimes I have a little problem with like doing inspired or like recreations, because it takes a lot. It's like a lot of pressure to get what exactly they had, and sometimes it's a little hard. But can you see the little root I did? There's the rooting I did. I wish I would have made it, or if I had jet black. And if I would have made the rooting a little longer. But there's roots on this now. They weren't there before. I'm going to go ahead and separate this from everything else. I'm putting it far back so I just don't get interfered with it. I want to go about doing it right the first time. So we're just not even going to deal with this piece of hair. So from this point forward, I have a lot of bobby pins just hidden in this because I've done this a lot of times. I am gonna go ahead and just start teasing small sections, and then I'm gonna fold them upon themselves so that they hold their own structure. I was noticing before that they seem kind of flat and I was bobby pinning them at the wrong place. So I'm just gonna try to bunch them up and create the shape that I want. I'm trying not to double tease this, hold on. But hopefully this gives me more structure and I can create the shape I want a little more. And then I'm going to take that and just fold it upon itself, kind of, and just bobby pin that into its place. Before I noticed I was being kind of willy-nilly with the bobby pin, so I want to try to be strategic with it this time. I watched a lot of videos on other people doing it on themselves. I noticed they kind of just let it hang, and I guess that really wasn't working for me, so I'm trying something new. I did not see anyone do this. This fully came from me taking a break and like coming back to it. But yeah, so I really just had to sit there and figure out how I was gonna go about this. So hopefully this is something that works, because I just didn't see anyone else do this. I mean, of course I was something separating, but just the actual rolling it up and bobby pinning it in place, no. I'm gonna hairspray that for structure purposes. I'm just hoping this works. So now I have all this excess hair. Now I've got my hot comb on, and I'm gonna turn it up a little higher. Love this hot comb, it heats up so fast, like so fast. Before, when I tried this previously, I noticed that the hair was kind of going any direction it wanted to go in and not necessarily where I needed it to go in. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take my hot comb and some hairspray and just make sure that everything's going where it needs to go, you know? See how that was going that way and it needs to go back like this? So I'm gonna make that happen with my hot comb. So I guess now I can kind of start forming. I just got gloss / liner on my face. Don't know where my brush is. So we're gonna use this broken one. And then I'm just gonna start moving that how I want. So it kind of has some hairspray left over from when I was trying to do it before. Because like I said, this has been a process. I think I don't need to spray any more hairspray, but maybe at this point, if you're trying to attempt this, maybe you should be spraying hairspray. I actually am going to spray a little bit of hairspray though. Just to like really seal the deal. Like I really am not trying to do this again. Like this is it. This is all I got for y'all. So it just gotta work. And then I'm also just gonna fix the sides. And I'm just right now trying to make sure everything is just going back the way it needs to. Because this headband wig kind of wants to just go its own way. And here I am telling it that it's not allowed. I think it's time for the big guns. I think this is what I've been missing out this whole entire time. Let me go grab what really is gonna throw this all together. This. I don't know how I was going about this before without no spritz. And that's where I fucked up at. Wow. I'm noticing now that I don't have no brush. I ain't even gonna tell y'all what I did with the brush. It's fine, it's none of your business. Y'all can guess. Somebody guess what I did with my brush and why it's not here. I'm open to all the guesses. Who knew it was spritz? Who knew it was spritz? Who the fuck knew I was missing spritz? I'm gonna set this like this for a minute until it gets its, you know, feeling itself and stay like this. Mine a little more crunchy than hers was, but you feel me, we here. So my camera actually ended up needing to charge a little bit, but I thought that was perfect because I actually had to figure out exactly what I was doing. And I got this side exactly how I wanted it. Well, it's not exactly, but you know, beggars can be choosers. I gotta just do my shit, you feel me? So I decided that what I was missing was some hair, like some little tuft right here. Like, how did I just think that the sides really didn't need it? I was more focused on volume and not overall volume. So once I sat there and thought about it, this is what I came to the conclusion of. And you already know, what did I do? Guess. All right. Did you guess right? So I'm just gonna back comb this little section of hair on the side so that can form that side's little, you know, poof or whatever. Boom. And then now I'm gonna start taking my hot comb. And it's on like the hottest setting, or like close to the hottest. It's at 450. But I wanna make sure that this is going the right way. And now you guys can kind of really see the roots I put on here. But I just want to make sure it's going this way. Like the hair has to go this way. The hair has no choice but to go where I'm telling it to go now. And I'm also going to try to mold that as I'm doing it. Because I just really want it to fall into its place like how it should be going. So a little more hairspray. Or spritz. Spritz. This ain't no hairspray. This is what I was missing out on this whole time. Some spritz. And I also like using my edge control comb. Like my edge brush comb. Because I think it's just finer and it's more like precise than a regular comb. I could just be tripping and could just be using a regular comb, but I like it this way, so I'm gonna keep doing it. This side looks a lot better than this side did. That's fine because this is like the picture side anyway. That's just okay. I am not mad. That's fine. It's fine. No, but like for real, it's fine. And also I realized I didn't like the shirt that I put on. I put on a bad shirt and now I'm gonna put on a better shirt that might give the vibe more. So let me go grab the shirt and I'm gonna come back and we can curl the hair up a little bit. I'll be back. No cool transition because I'm just here to get this shit done. At this point, I am gonna just throw a few curls in my hair, just enough to like make it seem like I did something, you feel me? Hold on. I'm learning how to curl still. I really don't know how to do this. But I think I'm like kind of figuring it out the more that I do this. I should have probably did this after. I mean, oh, I think I fucked up. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, I did. That was a bad example. Let's try it again. I probably should have waited to curl until I actually, no, I probably should have curled before I did the little volume shit. But here we are. That's all I gotta say about that. I'm gonna just do it again if I have to. I've done it this many times. Fuck it. And then I'm just gonna let my curl sit in my hand for a second. And I'm just gonna curl like the front of my head so I can feel good about myself and take these pictures. And then end this, because I've had a long fucking day that y'all will see none of. I refuse to put that in my video. Like, I just refuse. I like, it's cool to fuck up every now and again, but yeah, complaining do get annoying. And at first I was like, I'm gonna complain, but like, no, I'm tired of complaining. Like, I don't even like doing that. Like, it's not fun. Like, I just wish I could come on here and be perfect and then leave. But then I gotta come and tell y'all that I'm flawed. And then as a Virgo, I gotta tell y'all that I'm flawed and shit. And that be bothering me, because like, y'all not supposed to know that I'm flawed. Like, I'm perfect for real. Okay, so my hair is finally curled. I did have to go back and fix the volume a bit, but it didn't take like very long. I decided to move it back into place because I'm a dumbass who didn't do that until after I curled my hair. You should probably curl your hair first, baby. If you're gonna do this, you should probably curl your hair first. I clipped my hair up, and not like in nothing major. I just wanted the curls to not fall all the way, so I just clipped them up like that. And then now I got these curls. I'm not sure how much curling footage I got, but hopefully I got enough. I have some volumizing hairspray. This is the Aussie Headstrong Volume. And we just want, you feel me? Make sure everything is just kind of getting big. We getting big. We getting big hair. Curls. You guys can really see what's going on here. But at first, you know, this is a lot. This is a lot today. Whew, this is a lot. But like I said, I'm gonna do my best tonight and include that footage. Y'all just gonna have to go take my word for it that this was a long video and it took a lot of work. But here we are. It finally feels like it was worth something. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta take a break. Sometimes I push through, but sometimes a bitch gotta take a break too and come back and be a whole new person and with a whole new mindset and just come kill the shit. So I came and I killed the shit, and here I am. Here's the Ariana Grande inspired hair from Positions, and you can kind of see the dark root, and I think it did do a nice little job. I think that hairspray I just did like really did something, so I'm gonna spray some more because I'm here for it. I'm here for all the volume. So here's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am in love now. Didn't love it at first. In love now. I'm super glad we got to turn this video around and make it something positive and something actually I could leave happy about. Before, the video was just gonna be like, man, fuck this video. Here's a fail video. That's that. But I'm so glad I took a break and came back because this is nothing like I would have thought it was gonna come out like. So hope you guys enjoyed. I wish this was a little higher, but I ain't gonna complain no fucking more. This is the video, bitch. I'm gonna fuck with you. Bye, beautiful.